My name is Andrea. I'm an alcoholic addict. Oh my god, I hate this. So it was bad out there. I'm not going to go into it. I bet everybody can imagine how bad it was living in a recovery house. But you know, Red intervened with my family. He was helping them with the Al-Anon meetings and getting them to understand. And then I had an intervention, which I wasn't too happy about, but you know, it saved my life. Like City of Angels, Red and Kevin really did save my life. And I went away to treatment, and I didn't want to be there, but then with the first treatment center, something just changed and happened there. I started listening to people, and I became willing, because I liked the way I felt. I hadn't felt that way in a good time, like having friends and like real laughter so hard that like my stomach hurts. And they suggested I go to a recovery house, and at that point I didn't really have a choice either. So I went on to Levittown, and I have 5.5 months sober today. And I got a sponsor, home group. I'm working the program, working the 12 steps, and I have a higher power, and I just pray every night that it keeps me willing to do whatever it takes to stay sober, and what I can do to help the next person that suffers. And I love my recovery house. I wouldn't give it up for anything, and I love all the girls I live with. We have 14 of them, so there's always somebody that we can talk to.
Go, Andrea!
I'm Rachel. I'm an alcoholic. I'm not going to say much what it's about, how it was either, but things got pretty bad. I was living in a basement at this kid's house. It was pretty gross, grimy. I had to wake up and do drugs, alcohol, just to like function as a normal human being, and I didn't want to live like that anymore. So somehow I went from Jersey to Levittown, PA, and it was like the best decision ever of my life to move into a recovery house. Like, I met the most amazing girls. Just things have been so much better. Like, I've done more in these past 4 months I have sober than I have probably in like years. And like Andrea said, I have a higher power today. I pray every morning, every night, throughout the day, whenever like I feel like I need guidance for anything, like I pray on it, everything, and that makes all the difference, like it really does. And I work the program, I work my steps, I talk to my sponsor every night, and it's just the best feeling in the world, not having to wake up and use something to feel like a normal human being. And I don't know, I'm just grateful to be here, grateful for City of Angels, girls in my house, and I don't know, that's all I got. I am Melanie, and I am an addict. When I first met Red, I was really torn off. I was broken down, beaten. He asked me what's going to be different this time, because I was in and out of trying to get this for the past year, really struggling really hard, and you know, living out of my car, and I'm not going to get into details, but you know, brushing your teeth at Wawa every morning isn't too great. I'm wondering when your next shower is going to be. So I was pretty beaten up. Red asked me what's going to be different this time, and I just remember saying, I'm desperate. I'm tired. I didn't want to live anymore. I'd rather die. I didn't care if I didn't wake up. I did not care. I felt like I couldn't do it. So for me to be here right now is actually really, I'm excited. I'm so happy. I couldn't be happier. I'm only 27 days clean today, and it's, it feels good to say that. And you know, this is actually the first time I'm actually doing something after treatment. You know, they say when you have 1 foot in and 1 foot out, you're pissing all over today. I got 2 feet in. I got 2 feet in and I jumped in. And I'm ready to make a difference. I've been trying to change my behaviors, and you know, when they first told me about Red, you know, my family talked to them, my mom, my dad, and my family talked to them, and you know, I'm like, what does this guy care? This guy don't care about me. And now I tell him I love him. He really did help change my life, and I can't wait to go forward. Thank you.